problems communicating with other Christians? Here's the new Christian communication controller. Once you see how it works, you'll want one of your very own. So suppose you just lost a loved one, and while you're still mourning the loss, the church lady shows up at your door.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry for your loss, but, you know, it's probably a blessing that the Lord took her home when he did, because if she didn't live, she would have been a cripple and an invalid and never having faith enough to get well. And you know what? You probably could have prayed a little bit more, too.
I think I've heard enough. This controller now allows you to have full control over a situation when an insensitive Christian snob tries to make it worse. So let's rewind the communication. Pause for a second. Menu screen, go under the language settings, and now in addition to Spanish and French, you can go to Christian sensitive. And now when the church lady shows up, you'll hear what a church lady should say.
Darling, I'm so sorry for your loss. Look, you've got too much on your mind right now. I'm going to go home and I'm going to make supper for you. You do not need to be worrying about housework or cooking. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. I will be praying for you and I will be back, okay? You just take care. Bye. I love you.
Amen. It's also used for insincere Christians. Here's an example.
Oh, well, Amy, I was just thinking about you, and oh, I love that new dress you're wearing. That color is just yummy on you. You always were really great with clothes.
This lady, last week, crossed the road just to avoid talking to you. Now, all of a sudden, she wants to be your new best friend. She'll gush like this for 5 or 10 more minutes until you melt like butter, and when she finally gets around to slapping you in the face, she's hoping you'll take her for it.
By the way, I went to that new musical play that you were in the other night.
Oh, really?
Yes, you know, I was a drama major in college.
So you've said many times.
You know, I kind of thought that second act was a little bit, just a little bit unrehearsed.
Oh, really?
You know, I played that part myself.
Really?
And you probably could have gotten in touch with the character just a little bit better.
We'll just fast forward through the rest of that. This poor person was ignored as a child. And so she craves attention by trying to be the expert on everything. She's trying to take the Christian ministry of criticizing others, but nicely. Bye-bye, see you on Broadway. The controller is also used for the second type of insincere Christian. I call it the hustler. What?
Amy, I've been thinking about you. I love that dress.
We'll just fast forward through the gushing so we can get to the punchline.
Say, can I borrow a card night?
The pause feature on the controller allows you to think through your answer.
Well, can I borrow the car?
When pigs can fly.
What? I thought we were best friends.
For the final demonstration of the controller, we will see what is known as the steamroller. It's the person who won't let you get a word in edgewise.
There you are. I have been looking all over you since Bible study. You know you were wrong. And you know what? I think you need to step down from leadership and let somebody handle it that knows what they're doing.
We'll fast forward through the rest of that.
Uneducated.
So you'll want to sift through the tirade in order to find something positive from the conversation.
Blind as a bat. Juvenile. Moron. Imbecile.
No, I was wrong. This steamroller has nothing positive to help me grow as a Christian. So now I will demonstrate the most important feature of this controller, the escape button. The Christian communication controller, coming soon to a Christian bookstore.